Hello and welcome.
In the curse.
Today we are doing some Baldur's Gate 3. I hope you guys enjoy.
More horrible than you can imagine. Try me.
Okay. My mic is muted and has no audio.
Thanks for watching out for me.
No signal. What?
Could have tossed me back in the shadows.
My mic is not muted.
No fist left behind. I'm glad that's still the case.
Oh yeah, but my stream says that's muted, but it's not. I don't know if Dragon's in my chat yet. That answers my question. Hello, Dragon.
Like your mind wants you dead. How'd you survive it? Daniel. I had to look after him.
Because we were using her for the fight.
Lasted long.
You decided to use her for the fight. Or you just grabbed her at the end of the last stream.
If not over, then through. Never a dull moment.
Yep. I see you're already having fun with those games. There is a cooldown on, so it's like 30 seconds, but yeah.
Darkness on the island and dragging him into this.
I was hoping that it would put the hat back on automatically, but it won't. So but at least it works.
Stone says it is.
That's why it says take off to put on.
To the left.
Thanks, Nichols.
But it does work.
You are welcome.
The stonework is sublime.
At least the head pads work. With a reset thingy.
Go home, Marcus, he said. Ha!
The one thing I just didn't have. Is my hydrate. Do that actually work? I don't know if it does.
Perhaps the Iron Hands could return here in the future. Maybe there's an outlet.
may have to be right back real quick. Okay, where are we going?
Stone says it is one floor down to the left.
Ha! Thanks, Nichols.
You are welcome.
The stone has arrived. It's almost a shame to leave this
Go home, Marcus, he says. Ha!
Now, where are we going?
fuck now?
I forgot about that tag. No. Makes out his friend's tag. My avatar's up, so actually not liking. So.
The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
To where we are. Okay, I think we're all here. That's Kahira. What? I'm confused. picking up my weapon take an action or no? I guess I should have shoved the other one. Oh, you've got Adrian Night House? Okay, something's wrong. Dad is not being heard. My game not even being heard? No, my device check.
Double check that your mic. Okay, cool. That your mic and audio are actually set to go through the game or through your OBS. I had to change my output.
Well,
Computer again after adding the new graphics card.
I think Draken was able to hear me in my game. The things were showing up.
still alive, so that's progress.
Then we have Harrock Snare's Bracers. You can cast Mage Hand as bonus action, +1 to strength save, and you can cast Telekinesis.
Okay, that's interesting. I don't think they're worth me because I'm spelling, but I mean, they're interesting. They're also not medium armor, so those ones could go on anything. They're definitely better than some of the things people have. So, those are the ones to get used by someone. The sword armor is I don't know if I'm using her. I don't know if I put her away is because I don't know if there's anything else potentially interesting.
The Shadow Curse will soon be forgotten, thanks to us.
Okay.
What was that thing?
That's better.
The road to Baldur's Gate's teleporter.
That's fair.
So in this case, we could down.
And also one line of the Shadow Curse will soon be forgotten, thanks to us.
The Shadow Curse
Yeah,
will
because
soon
Army
be
did-
forgotten, thanks to
Because
us.
for some reason, even though we killed literally everyone that we could, the game was just like, yeah, the army's not actually like all here, you know.
I mean, it's like the army is supposed to be out here earlier, but because we did the boss fight, but they leave, that's part of why we
Set the army forward.
Yeah. That's the army to Baldur's Gate tree.
You know,
And
audio
you remember
they
from
I'll send you to camp. Yes, go to camp.
if you remember from what they were talking about.
Someone should definitely use them. They're pretty good. They allow you to use telekinesis for free.
Thank you. Whenever we're ready.
No, no one else is saying that they want them. So if you want to take them, go for it.
As far as the armor goes, I can't use it.
Yeah, no. I'm not gonna lie, the armor's just not that great. It's not horrible, it's just not that great. Like, resistance to psychic damage if you're a Gith. Cool. None of us are Gith, and I'm not gifting into Gith again because it's not worth my time with a better weapon than the Gith sword. Not specifically better, but like better for my purposes. And the bracers aren't actually weapon like armor type, so anyone can fit them.
Thank you. When we're ready.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to finish up his inventory and say that he's good to go.
I'm good.
Make sure to type in loose ends before advancing.
By the way, do not grease.
The curse has been lifted.
Someone,
The land's cleansed of the
and they can
shadow.
trip when you do that.
Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
You are just covered in blood.
Yes, as I should be. The question that is important
After what we
is it
did.
mine or is it theirs?
Why not both?
The answer is, unfortunately, both, with a heavy leaning towards theirs. Ooh, I have 8 FPS. Wow.
Yeah, I got 8 FPS.
And now I'm 100. Why was
I
there
am
8 FPS
low
there?
FPS.
Loading the cutscene.
Yeah, well, back up.
That's weird. Now I'm up to a solid like 100 or so.
Look, it's the man.
Cat McGee.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the flaming fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketherick. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldur.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will say to my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Are you ready to play Among Us?
Some people out there sitting there being like, I can fix her.
No, you cannot.
You definitely cannot, but you know what? I will laugh at you as you try. I could just sit back there standing.
That was my character.
Why you just standing there in the background awkwardly?
I don't know.
Yes, I climb because heights are my bitch.
You like seeing more
Beyond the campsite, the
I do
city
in fact
waits
like
in
seeing more
uneasy
enemies.
silence. One sleep away.
You know, they really make it seem like we're way closer than one long rest away.
No, not really. That's like a long rest away.
How about you look at it now?
And now we all climb out of the same exact point.
Yeah, that's like one long rest away. You can cross 24 miles in a day. That's probably not that many, but like it's a day away roughly.
We hit our cap for a day. Just like
yeah, we hit our cap, so we have
2 miles out,
you know,
like
that's how that
outside
works.
the city.
That's not like 2 miles.
Yeah, but you know, it's like
that's like a good deal more than 2 miles. You have to account for the fact that there's a bunch of winding stuff.
Oh, it's
not just a walking straight line, you know.
I thought this was an entire step, not the same map. I realized. I never remember that place down there.
I mean, yeah, that sounds about right.
No, like, just below us.
Yeah.
Right there.
Like, I don't remember it because, you know, I've never been here, but, like, yeah, no, that makes sense, you know, that it's, oh, that's the same map, huh? I never realized that before. That makes sense.
Yeah, I didn't realize this. I thought this was like an entire. No, this is.
Oh, hey, look, I found Shovel and Cambion.
Yeah, don't worry about them.
Is there any...
What about the map?
I found a pretty song here.
Huh? Not confused.
Step a little closer. Yeah, that's the pretty song. I know for a fact I've told you about this in the first camp. But I've never found it in any other camp than the first camp, even though I've explored most of them pretty thoroughly.
So weird hearing the lyrics for this, honestly.
Hey!
I mean, yeah, but it's like...
Why are you wielding a crossbow that's not wielding a crossbow?
I gotta equip my bow again.
Yeah, you should probably do that.
I don't hear it.
You need to get a little closer. And then give it a minute.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. We'll talk later.
Oh no, the torture device.
That's fine. Pick's not here to be tortured. It's not torture. It's just, you know, not a good song. This is Down by the River. Which is arguably also an okay song, but it's not a good song.
I believe it.
I need to know, is us technically a familiar? Can I have Scratch and us at the same time?
Should have had the music off. Thanks.
Yeah, if you have the music off, you can't hear music. That's kind of how that works, you know? Must have cabbage. Pretty clothes. Berry bush. Oh, hello, Isabel and Dame Aelin.
Yeah, wants to talk.
Step closer.
Hello, the next fusion.
My mate, most high. Darling Isabel is safe, and blessings upon the slayer of the wicked one. We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it. I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help. Pray, ask, and I will tell. Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
Good lines, good lines.
Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
Yeah, she's really talking up herself.
A little bit. My ad is about to run in 40 seconds, so I'll do one more click and then wait.
Ketheric Thorn, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorn never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly, but Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary.
he turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature, and Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
That's apparently all I had to say, but the ad is still on for the next 20 seconds, so I'm going to leave this open and open this up so that the bottom bit can be seen for stream.
So, do you think she's slightly insane?
Oh, 100%.
Over and
You
over.
would be insane after being killed over and over and over again for hundreds of years. Lots of people would be insane after that.
Not hundreds of years, more of like hundreds, pretty sure.
After being murdered for 10 years, you'd probably be insane, so... Anyway, yeah, this is on screen. I'm going to leave it for the next 20-something seconds, and I'm going to exit this conversation instead of reading it out myself, because I won't lie, I am lazy right now. I have spent 4 hours today doing D&D. I don't really want to reread her words. If you're really wanting to listen to them, we watch the VOD at hour 46.5-ish, or minute 46.5, hour 46. God, imagine it's 46 hours of stream. Okay, close and leave. Hello, Isabel. You have words for me.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me. A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight? That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew she was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way.
Oh.
But my father was skeptical.
I overly.
Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then, and this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped. I didn't know that then, but I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now, said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak, could only run. I found last light within the shadows, made a shelter there, prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land, my home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them, and myself, no matter what.
Understandable. I mean, you did also lie about
Fox
who you were. But
It's
that's
all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing, rest. I'm grateful for your help, your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long, but I'm grateful for a safe place to, well, just to be.
That's fair.
So the Fox's tails are supposed to be moving, but they're not moving at them at all right now.
There are no conversations we need to have with people. I mean, probably a lot, honestly. We probably have a lot of conversations to have with people.
Tail wants to talk.
There's also apparently an Astarian over here. Has someone talked to one Astarian?
Oh.
The gate is closed, and we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back. I think we should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something.
Well,
if we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't.
Avatar stream.
Unless Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
That's fair, Astarian. I'm going to leave you now. Oh, anti-magic flowers. I love anti-magic flowers.
I see someone talk to Gale.
Am I blind? Karlach is like right here. Is someone playing Karlach right now? Is Karlach just wandering?
No, she's over here.
Okay, no, the map is just not showing where people are if you're a bit too far away from it. That's fair. Hello, Karlach.
Hey, soldier.
Tell me more about your conversation or your relationship.
He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just, it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe and he paid me well. Well enough to move into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. 1 minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
Well, you know, that's fair. Pretty fucked. I'll talk to Minthara real quick. How long are we gonna want to spend talking here before we just leave, by the way?
You wish to consult me?
I think the only new thing is I'm curious to hear your thoughts about our companion.
A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays. Did you have anyone particular in mind? I have never known anyone so ferocious and unassailable in battle, and yet so fragile and impermanent in their very being. I often think of mortality as a curse. In time, all that I am and all that I have known and learned will be lost. In time, our cities will be dust. Karlak does not seem to have such anxieties. Perhaps because she cannot afford to. She exists in the moment, and she will burn out and be gone in a moment. There is something very beautiful about that.
See, that's a really funny thing, because that is very much a legitimate comment in the PHB that elves have about humans, is that they burn bright, and it's very, very fascinating.
He's been deprived of freedom and strong blood for so long that he is addicted to both. While those addictions have their hold on him, he is still a slave. No. He is well aware that I would exsanguinate him entirely if he flashed his fangs at me. And while you live, you'll be enslaved to your appetites and hungers. We all feed on something, and if we are deprived of it, we will fight for it. But Astarion is not only bound to his needs and desires, he is still bound to something more powerful. His master, he will only be free when Cazador is dead. And that is as it should be.
About vampire spawns and vampires.
When the time comes, we must hope that he does not only take Cazador's long life, but the power that has sustained him as well.
True, making him a true vampire would be very, very big.
I have encountered few Githyanki in my life. Those that I did were raiders. They croaked out pleas for mercy in their alien tongue as they died. Meeting Lae'zel makes me wish I knew more of their culture.
I'll ask to educate you.
I did. She told me that she has nothing to teach that cannot be learned through observation of her prowess in combat. Perhaps she is right. She certainly cuts a striking figure in battle. There is a precision to her ferocity that I admire. To one who only sees the surface of things, perhaps, you should look deeper.
Teach me deeper.
There is a fanaticism in the Lolth Swarm that lends itself to chaos. They turn their blades on one another as readily as on outsiders. The Gith have stricter hierarchies and stronger commitment to a single cause.
True.
Some, like Lae'zel, question that cause. But even so, she retains the discipline of her training.
I don't have anything else to ask about. So, but
I'm ready anytime.
Talk to Lae'zel.
So.
I need to talk to Lae'zel, and then I'm good to go. But also I need a pet scratch. Very, very important business. A pet one scratch. I feel like he's gotten a lot more furry the last time I played, and I'm not sure if that's true. Okay, I've given Scratch pets, so now I must go talk to Lae'zel, and then I'm good to go. I thought no one else was doing any of the talking, really.
Not a streamer.
So that's fair.
I've just been watching your dialogue.
I need to go to my camp pretty quickly. I think I nothing. Inventory taking part 2 sacrifice. Part 3 resurrection. Do I just not have part 1? Is part 1 not called part 1?
What?
Tablets go on. I've given you all of the ones I picked up.
Hold on, what?
This one of,
At this time, the symbols easily resolve into coherent words and sentences. The story of Orpheus further unfolds. The Prince of the Comet Part 1.
No, I just
So
hadn't
it
fucking
was
read it yet.
that we
It's
were
just sitting
free
here.
from Gake shackles and turned our
It's
blades
been
on
sitting
each
here in my
other.
inventory.
The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith travelled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the empire against the mother's wishes, but Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun. The chapter ends there. This disc might be of some interest to Lae'zel.
Part 1, Betrayal. Sacrifice, Resurrection.
How can...
Once again, your mind opens to Lae'zel, and she considers the disc.
More writings on Orpheus, the so-called Prince of the Comet. The Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Gake shackles and turned our blades on each other.
Pretty sure
The
I've listened
heavens
to
were
this.
shattered.
I literally just
Disregard
listened to
this,
it, but there
this
we go.
drivel. Gith declared Vlaakith queen of the empire, and her own son defied her. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Gake.
Your mind connects with Lae'zel.
Another part of the Orpheus tale. This one has been translated to Common. Fine. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlaakith." But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlaakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Jasil Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, true heir, glorious prince, there's no greater crime than to exalt the pretender called Orpheus.
Okay, I need to exit, and I think I need to read Disc 3. Okay, now I'm going to talk to Lae'zel and see if
How
she'll
can
read Disc 3.
I'm listening.
That's an option.
Here. Now. If it weren't apparent, it should be. I'm not keen on such outward displays of our flesh bond.
You know, that's fair.
Good. Let
Yeah,
there
no, I
be
can
no
respect that.
doubt. I have marked you as you have me. In time, we might brazenly bear our marks. That time's not yet come.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm just gonna end this for the time being. Solid stare into my eyes. Truly, the finest. Let's quickly put away this. I'll sort my inventory after. Now I'm just going to grab all of that and drop it. I do not need this much candle. Summon Golem Builder. Oh. And that's good stuff. Okay. Well, let's get the fudge in bed and go to sleep. I didn't get to claim a bed. This is bullcrap.
Not fair.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With their help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is, a plan of conquest, orchestrated by the gods of death. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Well, I'm looking at apparently Almesh's screen, so. Okay. Apparently looking in on yours. I thought I clicked on Valerian.
Same here.
But it's apparently put me in That's really what I'm stuck. I don't know. I don't really care. Big ones.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Sleep is for the weak.
The reckoning is upon us. The city serves for domination. March. Join.
Oh my.
We're under attack.
Don't you love
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Hey, they all started pretty damaged. We'll take that.
In that case, we're taking
Escape the portal before the Absolute takes control of it.
3 turns.
What do you mean takes control of it? It just says takes control. There's no
same difference to me.
So basically we should just move.
Consider yourself the it.
We should probably just book it, unless we can just murderize them and book it, which would be very funny.
They're already
in 3 turns?
They are already damaged for some reason. What is Almash heavily encumbered?
Long rested, that's why.
Oh, you have fucking, you keep drinking a potion.
Yeah.
That's why, yep, that makes sense. Probably offload a ton of shit so you're not so heavily encumbered, and then, Spirit Guardians jump off, try and run. Sounds like a good plan to me. I like how these two are just kind of sitting there, not ready to fight, and then that guy back. Oh, now he's ready to fight.
Right, I can't jump very far. Yeah, I can't even make it.
Well, we don't have long striders.
Long striders, in fact, not on right now. Okay. You missed. Correct, idiot.
That's a 20.
It's fine.
from.
More are coming.
Hey,
Hurry,
look, you're up.
or we will all become thralls.
I'm not bothering trying to attack him right now.
Why would you do that before I got the chance to kill her?
I don't know.
I'm rather obviously going to kill her.
Oh, I missed
Dang,
the
critical
second.
miss. Hey man, there's nothing you can do about those. Sometimes you just nat one, you know.
She's almost dead.
Yeah. One of them is
Oh,
dead.
I've
I
got to
murderized
change
her.
from
Something
melee.
More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
Oh, More's gonna come.
You know, that's disappointing. Hey.
Very tempted by that fourth one.
You could.
Donk, little donk, but donk. I can kill both of these guys if my turn rolls around, and then still go to the portal.
Nice.
More are coming. Hurry,
Oh,
or we will all
transforming,
become
eh?
thralls.
It gets worse. Instead of a -1 penalty in wisdom and charisma.
-2, yes, I see. That
Yeah.
doesn't really matter to me, but yeah, that's fair, I guess. Wait, did you no damage for succeeding?
What? Ow.
That's not a thing.
It's illegal.
It's not a dex save, right?
The wisdom.
The portal even got Spirit Guardian.
It did just Spirit Guardians the portal. Oh, hey, there's another guy!
Yeah, like I said, more are coming. Which means we need to get through the portal. We won't have time to take out everyone.
It's a key. We'll be doing it on the way. Okay. Hopefully, yeah, Baldur doesn't die.
But we will all become thralls.
They are, in fact, monks, and that does mean that they are going to do it constantly. Bye!
My luck.
Yeah, baby! Okay, I'm gonna nail this guy here. Big! Okay, one moment. I need to kick this man. I cannot reach destination. Excuse me? How can I not reach destination? That says 94%, and he'll go that way, or I yote and put him closer for the others to get to it. Yep. Yeah, baby! It only costs 4, but that means he's closer to the others so they can kill him. I am out of this combat. Unless this ends it forever.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Oh, that, I would have liked a warning that I don't press the portal until I'm ready to go.
You pressed it before anyone could even say anything.
That was a,
But they had time while I was walking up to it to say, okay, but don't press it because it teleports you all.
I did that, like, over.
Yeah.
Am I not enlarged anymore? Did my rage end by doing that? You're a very angry woman. Jesus. Oh my god, that is so much initiative.
Now you'll notice something.
Yeah, all of those intellect devourers are allies. It's very interesting, isn't it?
Right, because we have us.
It might be because we have us. You never know.
Yeah, slowly us.
Prime, I would probably,
while
you're out of the combat range, drink some potions and/or otherwise. I need you. Wow. Our combat's going to end here, and are we going to get another long rest before we go to the next place? So I know whether or not to just spam all of my rages.
There's another fight up ahead.
Okay, but like, do we get a long rest? Is my actual important question.
I don't remember. I feel like it's a no. But it's a big fight, so you might just, you know.
Help me!
This might be a week-long rest almost immediately.
So,
fair enough. Get Yankee and only to get the Yankee up.
Brains are on our side. I can probably kill either of them, so fuck it. Try and kill the one with the higher health. I do such good work.
I only get one part of these braces. I don't get the other part.
What do you mean?
The mage hand part only applies to those who actually have it.
No.
Yeah, it does.
Expand your common items.
Yep, I went through them all.
It allows you to use Mage Hand as a bonus action.
Huh. I guess that is only one of them.
If you have Mage Hand, it changes it to a bonus action.
That's mildly annoying, but also makes sense.
Anyone who has it. So I could
turn. Maybe.
It's not over.
What the heck? Her monk ability.
I don't have any more plural names. We, them, they. No! You all died!
You.
It's not over. Come to the skull. Help me.
Which way's the skull?
We have foot control here constantly, right? I'm not crazy.
For sure in the astral, so, you know.
Oh no! It's another Tim! Tim, kill them! No, Tim! No! Kill them, Tom!
Get him.
No! They ran away!
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger. The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
You were working with one of these already on Sundays. We may as well just have funnies to do.
Or we could just crew
No, it's just Shaggy. Everything's fine.
Yeah,
The Honor Guard. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault, but with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the Guard. I will subdue their master.
Got it. We're no strangers to murdering the people who were told to murder, you know?
It's not over.
Oh, good. I was teleported into the combat. Everything is fine.
I'm still up where I was.
Oh. I guess it's because I was jumping during the cutscene.
Message played.
Beth is in the combat, but isn't down here. So, Crouch, get down here. I'm gonna walk away super quick to go grab some snacks because I'm hungry already.
These other Kid Yankee are the ones that are with, Vasquez.
Oh, you. Yay, I saved you.
That was a critical hit.
Yeah. It used deflect missile.
It is Ninetales' turn.
One moment, I just came in the ring. Also, based off the fact that they are here to free him, and that he called them the Honor Guard, and I read this wonderful, wonderful Githyanki paper just a bit ago, and also the fact that they literally say Chief of Orpheus Honor Guard. No, this is Gith's Honor Guard that is working for Orpheus. They're here to free him. They resistance anything?
It's Orpheus, it's just Orpheus. At least what the name has on it.
Yeah, he's not Prince anymore. Hasn't been for a long time. Very sad, huh? Ma'am, you are apparently too heavy to throw, which is really sad. Flat rate! Shock! Weeding, heck yeah! Let's... Sure, Moonlit Butterflies. I may as well. Damn, I still missed. Big sad. Anyway, you can't hit me anymore, so I'm just gonna run away. Hello, guys.
Nope.
No.
This is the enemy. They're all on their own.
What?
And I'm not sure if they're even a part of the battle.
Oh, what now?
There's High Gishra Pilar. Just sitting way out here.
They're probably going to come into the combat later.
There's a divine bone shard there. I'll bet you picked it up.
Cool.
Oh, they pulled me straight into the battle and I was crushed. How far can I enter that very hard?
I don't know. I think this is probably, March 16th. That's like tomorrow? Yeah. So I guess I'm eating a lot of dinner rolls here in a few minutes.
Oh, did you take all of them?
No, just one of the 2 packs, and they expire on the 16th.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I didn't forget about them. I just didn't want any yet. And I'm like, yeah, I'll have Nutella sandwiches. What should I have them with? Bread or, you know what, I should just have the dinner rolls. Those need to get eaten.
Single target arms of Fedor by will. I have introduced you. The Emperor's single target mind blast.
I mean, to be fair, that's not his unique. First mind player we ever see in this campaign. He also uses it on single target constantly.
There's basically only single target.
And that doesn't change that he uses it on a single target.
Yeah, there were multiple targets here.
That's because he's an idiot. Yeah, because you're not spotted. That means that you're out of advantage on your first attack.
Why are you picking up things during the fight?
Because what else does he do?
It's literally on my path and I can't even attack in my first turn. I have to dash my way all the way over there.
You have a bonus action dash.
He already is
Even with that, I'm still farther back than Beth.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I'm just a little busy making, Nutella buns, so... How much? How much? It is your turn.
Again, I cannot jump that high.
Orpheus, what?
Oh, he's at 9 health.
Yankee speech, I don't know what it means.
Oh, obviously.
But Blazel says it a bunch.
It is now Nigel's turn. You didn't take him out.
Mm-hmm.
You just proned him. You did 3 damage to him.
Stop. Big. Die.
Oh.
No, they fireballed! He!
You fool.
Never should have come here.
I have to here. The 5th level slot.
Well, I'm a host person.
Uh-huh.
That's not right. It said I succeeded on the save, though.
You succeeded a save on against something else. Needed a
Great first hit. Unfortunate for the rest.
Needed a saving throw against Splinter.
Yeah.
It says I failed. But why? Did it clinch in the north wind twice?
I don't know.
It must have clinched in the north wind twice.
Wait, where am I? Why is my spell set up this way? Who touched my spell? Well, I certainly didn't have Tasha's hideous laughter, prep, or Expeditious Retreat.
Did that happen on a level up and it never got changed?
It may have.
No, yeah, it fucked up everything. What the hell?
Or maybe Tasha's messing with you.
Could be. She is known to do that. Please hit the guy who's hold personing me so I can get, hold person.
Yeah, the only one I could hit got killed.
The only enemy.
He can't get close.
I cannot hit that one. It's too far.
It's the only enemy. Get closer.
Yeah, there was another enemy, and I was trying to get a hit on them, and then
sorry, I got that one.
And now I can't reach the other enemy.
Yeah, he took out Ember Dishram, Egg.
Mm-hmm.
Just dashed, but I got absolutely no movement.
Oh no.
That's weird. Hey, someone knock her out of concentration so I can stretch things at her.
Nope. Anyway.
What the hell?
I don't know what curving shot would actually hit, and I don't want to end up hitting.
Removal of concentration.
Oh my god.
Not much I could do against that.
Oh well.
They had a +3. I tried.
No, I don't blame you. You tried. I'll take it. Excuse me, what did I fail to save on now? Did it just push me? Yeah. That's rude. What did I ever do with that?
Hey, the whole person is gone. Yep. I bet she's dead.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer, yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Oh, hey, this is actually me talking? I always suspected you were a mind flayer.
I suppose it was considerate of you not to bring it up before. And I ask that you do not judge me for it now. I was someone once. Someone just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my own city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work.
No, I
had the good fortune to meet Duke Stillman.
Yeah, it's Shaggy.
We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People refer to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though, of course, they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was
with the weird ass hands?
happy.
Yeah, a lot of people have weird ass hands. That's fine.
Until my true
Have you
nature
seen a
was
bugbear's
discovered
hands?
by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Indeed, his hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an elder brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you. We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Elitid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished. No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, you would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To To him, you are just another wretched illicit.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already illicit. A sworn enemy, just like me. I appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
Yeah, apparently as the military, he's been flirting with all of us.
Yeah, personally,
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent
really feel
illithid
like being
potential.
Shaggy today.
I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
See, I like that thought, but tentacles are cool. I don't want. I'll ask what would that entail.
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
What? So it's not full ceramorphosis, it's just like partial? What the fuck does this do?
Half and half.
I mean, I'm gonna ask if you can evolve me, why can't you
The
stop
answer
it?
is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
Personally, no. I don't want to say no,
I
and just
understand.
no.
Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods of death and a giant magically enhanced Elder Brain.
3 gods of
But
death.
in
Really
case
took
you
care of what?
change your mind,
Tell me where.
If you ever change your mind, take my child. Eat it and you shall partially transform.
look after it. Use it when you're ready to evolve.
So do we each of us get one or just one?
It has vitality enough.
No, it's enough for all of us.
Do you want an explanation?
We need to resume our journey.
Nah, it's all good.
You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach.
You can either use it
We
on
must
one
find the
person,
brain
or you
and
can
bring
use
it
it on
under our
everyone.
control.
It only works on the one person. You can actually eat it. I'm not kidding. That's one of the choices, and that makes it so that that one person transforms and nobody else can. Or you can
Parasite is
use it
capable of evolving you or another illicitous infected companion into a new, more psionically powerful being. Though its thick coating of astral frost prevents this from squirming, you feel an immense psychic weight rise and roil within, not rail. It has languished in the sea of dead gods for countless millennia, discerning, gathering potential. It is something old, ready to become new again. It is ready for evolution. I don't think it's been here for millennia. Otherwise, Vortash wouldn't be a creature. Astral Bolt of Domination?
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable but impenetrable. Within it, The Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
In any case, I'm real tired. I'm just gonna go. So.
That's fair.
Any of us going to
have fun?
I'm certainly not. Not with this character. That's just not my vibe. I do not vibe with this world.
Do we want to finish the long rest and then call it then?
I think we have to quit this so you go through the long rest.
Oh yeah.
What enemy? The enemy's right there. It's Orpheus himself.
No, that other one that was up on the cliffside.
It jumped down and died.
No, way before now, back where Beth was. There's a cliffside just up to the
what?
west or south. Oh,
there's no more Githyanki in here other than Orpheus.
Outside of this room.
I think only those skull ones
that were up,
matter.
the ones that were in the astral plane are all dead. Unless you're talking about the one guy from before we had.
She is dead now. She was alive earlier.
Ninetales threw a spear at them.
No, this one way up here. No, this is way out of the combat. This is not one we killed.
Probably dead before that.
She's wearing some really long breast armor. Best? Where? Thing again? Oh, way off into the distance.
There. That's how I get to it.
I don't know, this all just looks like chasm.
Astral plane or are we hitting the portal?
I'm just checking if there's any more different places to pick up.
Yeah, if we don't pick them up here, they're gone. So you know that's how this works.
Volleyball.
Oh yeah, we'd like to pick those up. I thought I saw some.
I have found a total of 3 so far.
So if we break those gems, that like lets Orpheus out, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
Good knowledge, good knowledge.
The issue is, can you break them?
No, I don't see a health bar, and I also can't right-click them, so...
I will say there is a reason that they are attackable but don't have the health bar.
Are we exiting this area or ending now?
I don't know. We can stay here. I'm not really worried about where we end.
That's fair. I can't sort my inventory, but I'll check this.
Okay, thank you guys for joining. We shall raid out. I guess later, maybe. I just decided to read my live.